If you want some motivation, if you have some weeds out there that you want to really tackle, even if it's just a little garden bed, I'm going to show you my favorite tools that I use when I weed, and I'm going to go ahead, tackle it, get it done, get it out of the way, call it a day. And today we're going back out to the front garden bed where all of those weeds have spread all over the garden bed. It is such a mess. I can't believe that I let this garden bed in the front go for as long as I did. I want to get this bed cleaned up and ready for mulch and for edging. If you're ready to learn how I efficiently weed a overgrown flower bed, come with me. Let's go. First thing I need to do is get a couple of my tools out of the shed. All right, I have my hard bottom pop-up bag for debris. I have an expandable rake, a pair of gloves. I did find one glove, but I think the other one is up on the deck. I'm gonna check and see if that's a match. And I have my hand trowel. The other thing I'm going to do is grab the tractor, which is actually up in the driveway, because I'm going to have a lot of debris to dump over the side of the bank at the edge of our property. Holy crap, the amount. Can't believe I let it get to this. Wow. This is embarrassing. And it makes me personally mad that I let it get to this point. Okay. When I am attacking a project and I want to weed a large area, there are a couple of tools that I like to have on hand. Of course, the most important tool are your hands and probably a good pair of gloves. But in addition to that, I like to have my hard bottom pop-up bag, a kneeling pad, a little hand trowel if I need to really get down in and get a big root ball out, and of course, Julio my hula hoe. We all know that I love my hula hoe. If you have problems bending over or kneeling and getting back up again, this tool is great. This little angle edge, you can just really get into the ground and pop those weeds up. And this is good when you have a large expanse of weeds like I do. I have a whole bunch of clover, and I don't even know what the other name of the weed is, growing all over this area. So the hula hoe is definitely going to come in handy. Okay, progress report on how things are going. I think it's looking pretty darn good. Of course, I will be taking a rake and raking through and getting up all the extra debris. But that did not take too long, and I think this section looks pretty darn good. I just got done taking a little bit of a break, got myself a drink, and whoop, the wind. Hopefully you can hear me. I am going to continue on cleaning out the front garden bed. I think I'm making pretty good progress, and the breeze is nice, even though I'm anti-wind and it annoys the crap out of me. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Let me explain why I have a bunch of rocks right here. When I was initially revamping this garden in the early spring, I pulled a whole bunch of rocks over because I was going to sow some seeds and then place a rock where I threw the seeds so I didn't forget. And I did scatter seeds. However, I never moved the rocks to where I wanted to mark the things. So now that all the weeds have grown around it and over it, I mean, these rocks have become a real hazard. Okay, let's see what all we accomplished. I do have some weeds back here that I have to get, but that's okay. I got the majority of the weeds here, and again, along the edge, I'm not going to worry about it. Husband's going to be weed whacking this back, and we're going to create a new edge. But I got all of this cleaned up. It looks 1,000 bazillion gazillion times better. Very happy with the progress. Still have a lot to do, but at least now I'm not looking at a whole bunch of weeds. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.